Good morning, friends, and welcome back to Number Corner with Mrs. A on this beautiful Tuesday. Hope you had a great day yesterday and a great breakfast to get you started this morning. Let's go ahead and go to our calendar and see where we left off. Yesterday was the 14th, and we had 2 cylinders. Today is the 15th. Now let's see, what is the shape that comes after a cylinder? I think I might know. Let's see if you agree with Mrs. A. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Cylinder again. Wait a minute. This is different. My prediction wasn't right, but that's okay. Sometimes predictions are not correct and we have to revise them. I think I have an idea of what they're doing here. Okay, so we have cylinder, 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 and this is a coin roll. This is what banks use to put coins in. It looks like a penny is on the front here. So this must be a tube of pennies. Now, since I have a flat face, that's the shape of a circle here, and a flat face, that's the shape of a circle here, and a round middle, this is a cylinder for December 15th. Let's see today's date. Ready? Today is December 15th. 2020. All right, so before we forget, let's go to our shape chart here, and I'm going to go to cylinder. And for today's cylinder, we have a coin roll. I put coin roll. And let's go to our observation grid for 12-15, December 15th. We have a coin roll. Awesome. Okay, so we've got 3 cylinders in a row this week. That's kind of making me think there might be a new pattern that I noticed. So if I go back to my calendar, I've got 1 of each shape, and then I've got 2 of each shape. Here's 2 of each shape, and now I've got 3 of the cylinders. So it's kind of making me think I know what their pattern is. Maybe you will agree with me. We'll find out tomorrow if we are correct. All right, let's go back here and make sure everything matches. Today is the 12th month of December, the 15th day, the 20th year. So if I read my abbreviated or shortened way of writing December 15th, 2020, it would look just like this, but it still says December 15th, 2020. Beautiful. Now, how many days have we been in school? It is our 70th day. Amazing. Whoops. Our decade day, a new decade. Remember, every time we are counting by tens, that is a new decade. And I have, I'm going to do this first actually here. I'm going to cut and paste my X here. And I know my little bar at the bottom is kind of blocking it, but I know you can see me putting that X down here. Let's put it down there. And if I have a new row of 10, I am just going to go ahead and put a new bar here because we like to be efficient, not count one by ones when we have groups that we can count by. And let's see how many groups of 10 I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups of 10. All right, so let's go back to 70 and write 7. And what says E at the end of a word? Crazy Y. All right, so I want 70. 70 equals, and I said 7 groups of 10. So let's make sure I have 7 groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups of 10. I can go back and double check and make sure counting by tens that I have 70, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Boom, I have 70. 70 is equivalent to 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Or if I want to be fancy and write a stacked vertical equation, I could put 70 plus 0 equals 70. Fantastic. Now let's go to tick tock goes the clock. We left off at 10 o'clock, which means I'm going to change my hour to 11. Change my hour to 11 o'clock, and that means my clock has gone around another round on the clock. I'm going to make sure now my hour hand is pointing right at my 11. It's not quite there yet. Let's see. Turn it a little bit more. There we go. It is pointing at 11 o'clock, and Let me grab my pen because let's see where 11 o'clock is. Remember, my clock in the morning has gone around 12 times. And then it stops and it's midday when the sun is at the highest point right here. Here's my sun. Highest point. I'm shining so bright, shining so bright. Even when it's snowy and wintry outside, this is still the highest point of my day. And then I get into the afternoon and evening where it's going to go around 12 more times. So let's see where 11 o'clock lands. Ready? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. The 23rd hour p.m. means we're heading into the afternoon and the evening time, p.m. And here is 11 o'clock p.m. All right, let me go ahead and go to my clock here and make sure everything matches. Let's get rid of these because those don't belong for today and erase my 10. I do want to also erase this 10 here because my hour has changed. So I'm going to write 11 o'clock. I'm going to make sure my short hour hand is pointing right at the 11. And I can really see that one hand is longer and one hand is shorter. So minute hand is long, pointing at the 12. Short hour hand is short, pointing at the 11. It is 11 o'clock. So let's sing this song with me. Ready? Tick tock, goes the clock. I know the time. It's 11 o'clock. Let's see if you can do 11 claps with Mrs. A. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good job. And let's find the digital clock that says 11. There it is right here. And the analog clock that has the short hand pointing to the 11 and the long minute hand pointing to the 12. Can you find it? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. There it is. Analog clock, digital clock. Beautiful job. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining Mrs. A for our number corner, and I will see you back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.